Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is Joel Loves Cinema, and I am doing my first feature-length movie review. Since the channel is called Joel Loves Cinema, I kind of wanted to start with a filmmaker that kind of embodies the spirit of cinema. So I decided to watch an Alfred Hitchcock movie that I hadn't seen, and that film just happens to be Vertigo, his classic. I've heard really great things about this film. I've seen a couple scenes from it. I've heard that the composition really communicates what's going on with the characters as far as their power dynamics, and their interactivity with each other is communicated through the art of filmmaking a lot itself. So I'm really interested to see kind of the way that shots are blocked and composed. As well as just the visual style of it. I hear that it's just a really well crafted piece of art. So I thought that it would be a good film to start out with. If you want, you can watch along with me on my Patreon channel. Let's get started with watching Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. Ooh, interesting opening shot. Jimmy Stewart is a mustache. Ooh, shift into red. I like it. Alec Copel and Samuel Taylor. Oh, it's based on a book. I didn't know that. Okay. Whoa. This is like a lot of motion in a shot compared to what I've seen. Like, he usually has such interesting static compositions, but this film's already started out with a lot of movement in the camera, which is cool. Oh no! Ah! Jimmy, why? Why can't you jump? Take my hand! What? Oh, that's like not gonna add to the anxiety at all. Okay. We'll cut to something else, I guess.
Throw this miserable thing out the window.
Jimmy's so charming.
There. Now, I look up. I look down. Oh,
Here. That's for pussies. Try this one.
Step number 2.
It's like, you gotta prove yourself to me so we can get back together.
I look down.
Hitchcock was really good at establishing tensions with like cutaway shots. Oh, nice. Are all the Hitchcock films that Jimmy's in have to do with like falling from heights? Like Rear Window had the same thing going on.
If I told you that I believe this has happened to my wife, what would you say?
Well, I'd say take her to the nearest psychiatrist.
This is so much more interesting than like over-the-shoulder shooting.
Sigh, she's back. Looks at me brightly. Doesn't even know she's been away. Can't tell me where or when. I've got to know, Scotty, where she goes and what she does before I get involved with doctors.
Well, have you talked to the doctors at all about that?
Yes, but carefully. Scotty.
All right, I'll get you a firm of private eyes follower for you.
Nothing brings joy to my heart more than Jimmy Stewart saying, "All right." Show where he's at. The use of reds in this movie so far is like interesting. Just the set design in general, I'm really impressed with. Put her in a bright green dress, make her stand out like that. Slightly shallow focus, keep that skin looking nice and soft. I like the use of shadows. It's cool. Oh man, that juxtaposition though. This dark hallway shot, and then you got these bright colors everywhere. She's framed right in the center of it. This is a cool looking location. I like there's a woman looking at art in a gallery. I love how he's just like right behind her in all these scenes, and she doesn't acknowledge him. I love the books in the foreground. There's just so much depth to this shot.
Poor thing.
And she died.
She died
How?
by her own hand.
Jeez.
Is she pretty?
Carlotta?
No, not Carlotta, Elster's wife.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been following her around all the time because she's just super gorgeous.
Well, Scotty, good at your job.
That's Carlotta Valdez.
Yes.
The things you didn't tell me.
Okay, this guy looks like Howard Stark.
Well, I think that explains it. Anyone could become obsessed with the past with a background like that.
She never heard of Carlotta Valdez.
It's a cool car. Oh wow! Oh, what a shot! Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Like, way to end that shot with just that cool framing of the Golden Gate. Oh, you have the Golden Gate Bridge right there. Like, it's perfectly good for jumping off of.
No, it's all right.
She's like, you have stripped my clothes
I'll play
off.
back.
I would have rather gotten hypothermia than be taken advantage of this way.
Where were you just before?
Downtown shopping.
The whole thing must have been so embarrassing for you.
Not at all. I enjoyed talking to
I
you.
enjoyed fishing you out of the bay and following you.
I enjoyed talking to you. Somewhere in here I was born.
She's hypnotized again. She's being possessed by her ancestry. Romance.
Look, it's not fair. It's too late. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. It shouldn't have happened.
It had to happen. We're in love. That's all that counts.
Just let me go, please.
Listen
Let me
to
go.
Oh no! I told you she was going to try to commit that suicide again. Oh, he's scared of heights. That's right. Stop looking down and get her. Oh my gosh, she's like not even running that much faster than you. Oh, dang. She made quick work of that. Didn't even pause for a minute.
It was my responsibility.
See, making this guy even more likable so that the twist will be that much more shocking. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's not creepy at all.
Jono,
I like their
No,
color
I'm here.
coordination. It's kind of like saying, I'm on your side, you know?
I'm here.
And she's wearing a green dress too. That's so interesting. Yeah, I like it. Those little costume choices make a big difference. Nice. The parallelism.
What do you want to know?
He's
your
being so
name?
creepy.
Judy Barton.
Who you are.
I'm just a girl. I work at Magnus.
Oh, but how do you happen to be living here?
Listen, what is this? What do you want?
I don't know who you are.
Well, I told you.
Super weird. That's cool. How she's
Yeah.
like looking at him in the
You
mirror.
have got it bad, haven't you?
That's such a cool shot. That's a really good idea. That's interesting that's like the scene. Ooh, there's like that lighting shift again. That's weird. Oh! Ooh, that's interesting. I knew the husband had something to do with it. But that twist, Oh, that's a good twist.
We could just see a lot of each other.
Why? Does that remind you of her?
You are her. That lighting's really cool. She's even got the same necklace. That's as her grandmother. Uh-oh. He's gonna notice.
I'm just about ready. All I've got to do is find my lipstick. I knew where I'd put it. I had it a minute ago.
Oh no. Please don't tell me he's gonna throw her off the roof. Oh man. This is
I need you to be
this is
married
messed
for a
up.
while.
I don't want to go in there.
Too late.
Ugh. This is making me so uncomfortable. Whew. This is tense, man. What a crescendo to this symphony that Hitchcock's put us on.
You remember? The necklace, Madeline.
You
That was a
remember?
slip.
Oh. He knew. He put two and two together.
Who was up there when you got up there? Elster and his wife? Yes, yes, and she was the one who died. The real wife, not you. I made it.
Some acting right here. Oh jeez, he's like dragging her up. That's such a genius idea. Just reveal the twist to the audience, and then he had to find it out. This is such a satisfying ending.
Safe, he knew you couldn't talk. Did he give you anything?
There's the money.
And the necklace.
Don't keep evidence, folks. If you kill someone, get rid of all of it. That's the lesson of the story. Oh. What the hell?
I heard voices.
Oh, dang. Oh, man. What a way to end a film. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Man. That's such a good story. Like, I couldn't have thought of something like that without thinking for like a long time, man. That was like some crazy emotional roller coaster I just went on right there. Like I love the idea of, you know, like bringing the audience along on a mystery and then like revealing to the audience what happened and then having to have the main character figure it out at the very end. And gosh, there were so many like good twists and turns in that plot that kept you like so invested in having the characters like find closure. And they had there's such a good usage of like symbolic colors and imagery, and like just the framing of shots was so like precise and perfect, like Hitchcock is known for. And even some of like the transitions and stuff were pretty cool. There's obviously like some stuff that, you know, is a product of its time and maybe could have been shot or edited a little bit smoother in these days, but like that film is pretty much a masterpiece. Like it just took me in a direction that I didn't expect, and I love when films are able to like outsmart me when they're not predictable. And like yeah, that twist was so good. Yeah, I just loved it. Just left me a little speechless at the end there. It's good stuff. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed my reaction. I had a lot of fun watching this movie. I thought it was just a masterful work of art, and the story was like so compelling and interesting, and the setting was beautiful. And yeah, I hope that you were able to enjoy my reaction, and if you like the video, you can subscribe and hit the like button. And of course, you can always follow me on my Patreon to see the full watch along. But yeah, that was just such a great emotional roller coaster, and I'm looking forward to seeing other Hitchcock films that I haven't gotten around to in the future, as well as just other films in general. So stay tuned for more of that coming in the future. Anyway, this is Joel Loves Cinema, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day.